Hello everyone, I am Probably Log, and this will be the next part of Hogwarts Legacy. We just got the final broom upgrade at the very end of that last episode. So we haven't even got to try it yet. I sold some stuff, and I went to the room of requirement and identified those
get any more
outfits.
cozy than
That's all I did
Hogsmeade?
though. So we're going to head to Poppy, so that gives us some chances to fly. However, there was something I wanted to check out first. So we could do the headmistress speaks. Find the location of the third keeper trial. Okay. We're gonna do Poppy's first. I did want to check something out I saw on TikTok. I just wanted to kind of see. It was like a broom. We already did the mission for him. He's right here. Yeah, this merchant. I wanted to see. Apparently he has like a new broom. I wanted to see if it was better than better looking than what I had. Let's see. It's called like the Silver Bullet or something like that. I wanted to see if it looked cool.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Thank you. Because, I mean, this broom looks cool and all, but if that looks like badass, I'm gonna use it. Costs like $1,000 though, I think it said. Let's see. The people posting this game all over the place. Just that dwarf we helped out. Or not the dwarf, the goblin.
Why don't you have a little peruse?
Here's the broom. Oh, it's $5,000? Can I not preview it? It's just leap of faith, huh? I don't know if that's worth it. Designed by the famous broom maker Leonard Jukels? I don't know. Broom is perfect for handling the competition. I'll hold off on it. I'll do some research on what it looks like.
Stopping by.
See.
Be sure to visit.
A little expensive for my blood. Anyway, let's go fast travel over here. We have to talk to Poppy. Because we have to go talk to the centaurs. I actually really like them in the Harry Potter movies too, so like it'd be pretty interesting to see them actually talk. The broom's pretty fast, I mean, for the third upgrade. I don't really notice much of a difference. Poppy!
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I trust the centaurs.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
What?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, It will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, so we're just talking? It's lame. I want to go to this cave. I do see this here. I wonder what this will like do. Yeah, I've never once harmed a minotaur. Not minotaur, centaur. Centaur. Keep thinking minotaur for some reason. But, like, I never harmed him. Why do they have to be such dicks? Why are wizards such dicks, man? They have like the most entitled people
Here's
in
one
this
of those
world.
tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Alright, let's see what we got here. It's this way. Sort of dragon, the Draco. Interesting. What kind of beast? Is this the unicorns? Oh no, it's buckbeaks. Should I get some? Let's see. See if I can grab one. No! I'm your friend. I'm friendly, I swear. I think they all left. Seems they're harder to get than most other things. Anyway, let's see. What's the next quest? After we were so rudely interrupted by this lady in that cutscene, we'll go talk to her next. There was something I wanted to do, though. What was it? I think it had to do with Hogsmeade. Remember. Anyway, let's go to Hogwarts and see what she has to say. Where's she at? Like under the lake? Oh no, that's not the right thing. This one over here. What was it that I wanted to do? Oh, it was nighttime, so I wanted to go get the moon. I can wait.
Off on another adventure, are we?
One of these times I'll do it off camera. I'll just collect a bunch of moons, but otherwise I'm just lazy.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Okay, Nutty, what's going on?
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not.
She's worthless.
Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
I'm about to
Thank you
learn the
again
death
for
curse,
saving
man.
me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
I can be a wizard vigilante. No one will know. I'll put on one of those masks. I'll just Savannah Kedavra him, you know? Take him out, no one will know. A wand with a suppressor? Why would anyone even need that? What level am I? 26. I need 1.5 more levels. Come on. Come on! Alright, let's go to the map chamber and talk to Fig. We're gonna find out the third tower, and that's where the lady is. She said she had to prepare it for us. I heard some great things about this third tower, so I'm interested to see. I try not to listen to any spoilers. I'm not going to say anything if you guys are interested too. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with something really cool that I mentioned before.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
That sounds like a rather hard thing to do. Why can't Dumbledore be here, man?
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yeah, I think that he'd be the best option. Apparently, I think I was doing the math from like how old Dumbledore was when he was born. I think that he's born in like 10 years from when this game takes place, something like that. Could be wrong. I know it's close to this game though. I think that'd be kind of interesting just to like see him as a baby or something like that, but I doubt we'll be able to see that. I don't even know like who his parents are, but I'm sure there's lore on it. Okay. Is the chest around?
Revelio.
There's a chest right up there. And how I'm gonna get up there? Whatever. Ooh. Am I going downstairs? It annoys me when I can't do that teleportation thing. Big! I haven't had a class with him yet. A demiguy's in his office.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
That's hilarious.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
This is interesting. He's rolling. Rolling.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Oh, that was amazing. All of my
What could the
boils.
headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Oh, it's so funny. This is actually so funny. Big. Just walking past my conversations.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Slow coach! Slow coach!
Where are you, Peeves?
Professor Black.
Ominous.
How are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
This is messing with all the students.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Oh,
Move
this is
aside.
the bridge. Can I do
Professor,
this?
a word?
I can't do it yet. I need to be myself.
Professor. Professor Black, again.
It is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
He's such a dick. That's awesome. What was that?
What do you do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Oh, it's so funny. I love it. I need to come back to this bridge. There's a secret on this bridge. There's like a little tiny puzzle. It's super easy.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Children. Then you go to the Great Hall.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
I don't know why. Like, I feel like they're like ominous. I probably could be like, hey, it's me.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
That was rude.
Professor, a word.
Oh no.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Oh no.
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And I don't miss him.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Oh, wow. How is he getting away with this?
Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Not true.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right.
And what
Of
is
course.
that?
Master does remember it.
It's to do with strength, the family's reign, or the purity of blood. I imagine it's the purity of blood.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
No.
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Okay.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall...
I didn't get it here. What the heck? Head out of sight for the Polyjuice potion disappears. Run! Roll!
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Cool, let's do it. Polyjuice plot. That's pretty cool. What happens if I use fire on this?
Protego! Confringo!
Cool. I want to go back to that bridge though. I think you get... I don't know if it's anything cool, but I want to see it.
Handy resource indeed.
So where is this? Way up there? I think the bridge is this way though. Kind of retrace our steps real quick. Door? You gotta see this part, this place a lot in the movie too. There's the bridge. I see this like all the time on TikTok, so I just wanted to do it. We got 4 things here. And it says at the base, I'll tell you the code. Yeah, right here. So with Roman numerals. Okay. So put that on fire. This one's gonna be 4. 4, okay. This one is the circle, so that's 2. Okay. Got those 2, so it's 1 is the triangle with lines, 3 is the triangle with a circle. Okay. Got this. Triangle with lines. It's gonna be 1.
Confringo!
That's 3. Check it out. Solve Hogwarts secrets is our first one. Also unlocked a challenge for us. Nice. Did it close above me? It did.
Revelio.
That's a check. Oh my goodness, what's happening? So I got a wand handle. A stuffed toy dragon. Okay. What we got here? Unidentified neck item. Let's go check that out real quick. I wonder if it's anything cool. We definitely unlocked a challenge too, so that's going to be interesting to see. Let's go check that out. Challenges, exploration, solve Hogwarts secrets. So what is this? Secret Solver's bathing costume? Okay. That's weird. Is that like literally like a bath suit? Okay, we have that. I want to see what this looks like. What the heck? Why is that even a thing? Why couldn't it have been something cool? Fight gear, a Royal Chinese Fireball scarf. Is it cool looking? Not very good. It's cool looking for sure. I like it. I like this one better. If I ever decide to change my outfit though, I mean that'd be pretty cool. I think I'll use that for my next character because I want to make her like super vibrant. Anyway, let's go to the headmaster's office. So this looks like the closest. Looks like we'll also be able to get some more flu powder teleportation stuff over there. Hopefully, I mean, we're at almost 40 minutes, so hopefully I can get through this third trial in this video. Let's see. Grand staircase. Looks so much like the movie too. Not necessarily how the stairs come out, but it's interesting.
Revelio.
Always makes that noise. Imagine it's a pain in the ass for him to get up here all the time. He probably just uses the flu powder. Roll? Oh, wait. There's that door. Where's the first one? Oh, there it is. Nice. Let's see. So, we got that head, so that's 2. That makes it 17. So we need 6. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's like the little salamander. Okay. And then the second one, let's do that real quick. Right here. Salamander. Let's see. 3-headed dragon. Where's that? That's 1, 2, 3. And then that thing is 9. That would be 12, meaning that we need 7. 7 is 9, 8, 7, so it's a weird octopus thing. That should be it. Perfect. Ah, door. Globes, huh?
Revelio.
Oh, nice. Worthless things. Is there any flu powder up here? Oh, there is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Heard you say that many times, lady. I don't even know who that lady is. Oh my
I'd
goodness.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Troll armor. That is a big ass troll armor. I see you.
Well, it's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
I think I'm almost done with that. Any more? Another thing here. I see another one.
Just one more gobstone. Revelio.
Any chance to be more up here? It's almost like they respawn. What is this? Herbology award. Okay, cool. Award of Excellence. Any more gobstones? Maybe there's some more up here. It's a long way to the headmaster's office.
Revelio.
That's locked. Also locked. Gobstone. Nothing. Jeez, this is a journey. What is this? Do I need something special? Guess so.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Lumos.
Where? Not too interested in it.
Toujours pure.
Oh, that's so cool.
Revelio.
Anything underneath? Those secrets?
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
That's locked. I'd steal from him. The corkscrew of teal blue, huh? More chests here. How do I get over there? Oh, I need to unlock this door. Level 2 lock. That's annoying.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Drinking his tea. Recipe: hair tonic, mustache wax. Where's the boil stuff? Back scratcher, gold handled. Ooh. Paid in very small part. Reminder to be billed to ministry.
Revelio.
Reminder. No phoenix in here. Not yet, at least.
That must be the pedestal.
Okay. Oh goodness. It's like Tom Riddle's diary.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
This is the Deathly Hollows, isn't it?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Deathly Hollows. Make your way through without being seen. You guys are dumb. I think that bridge that we passed too is the bridge from the story, I guess.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Hey. Oh, I can use magic. What kind of wand is he holding right now? Not my wand. I attacked him? I can't even use it. How am I supposed to get past him? I climb on the roof? I climb over this? I can. Wait, no, I can't.
I need to time this just right.
That's pretty good timing.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
The water there? Alright, making my way. Oh goodness. Like he's looking for him.
How could this happen?
This is a trip. So this is the third trial?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh, don't wait for him to come. Climb the ladder, damn it. Now we're sneak parkouring.
This is my chance. Come and leave.
Alright.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Hey, oh, wait, oh. Fast, 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 fast. We did it.
That's where I need to go, but
Oh.
I need to find a way past them.
Right, turn around, you ugly thing. Cool. How are you? Turn around. Ugly bastard. Cool. Doing it. I wonder what these things are. Like it's just smaller death. Oh, there's the big one.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back.
Oh no.
There's no getting past them that way.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Hey, hey, oh, whoa.
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Oh no. How about that cut? So let's continue forward. Always come back here. No? I'm gonna sneak past him. Follow him.
Now's my chance.
Oh, going to the next one. Rose. This is so unique, you know?
That's the way forward.
Is that the robe? Use mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Like really invisible. I go this way, I guess. I can just walk through everything. Birds.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
It's awesome. It'd be cool if we actually had this cloak in the game. Only Harry's lucky enough
This
to
is
have
the
the
way
cloak.
forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Did the first one. Now it's the stone.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Oh, is it the other
Wield
one?
the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Other wand.
I've never felt such power.
Oh yeah, now we're magical. Other one in this bitch.
Protego! Bombarda!
It's the only spells I have. Okay. I'll beat all of them, it's fine. Fight me.
Depulso!
Oh yeah, powerful.
Defendo!
Oh yeah, love this wand. Wish I could have it in the game.
Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Defendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda!
Yeah, get out of here, son.
Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Depulso! Defendo!
Oh, 2-for-1 deal. So this guy lived over here?
Bombarda!
Anyone else? Yup.
Revelio.
This is nothing to collect. Oh? Boss fight? Come here, bitch.
Bombarda!
You're a troll.
Depulso! Descendo!
Ow.
Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Descendo! Bombarda! Defendo!
Boom, bitch.
Bombarda! Defendo!
Another one.
Defendo! Bombarda! Descendo!
Oh, shit.
Bombarda!
Leave me alone.
Defendo! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Depulso! Bombarda!
Defender. Bombardier.
Got this.
Depulsor. Descender.
Yeah, bitch.
Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
See that damage, man?
Protego. Bombarder. Defender.
Come on.
Bombarder. Defender.
Oh no.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor.
Hey,
Defender. Bombarder.
Know that.
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender.
Ow.
Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender.
Okay. 2 more.
Defender. Bombarder.
We did it. Now it's gonna be the stone, but I don't know how we're gonna get. It's probably just gonna be a story. But the guy that had this wand got his neck slit. Oh, they took my wand. Wonder where it's at in this game.
The simple stone. This must be for me.
There it is. Simple stone.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah.
I can't believe she's dead.
I'm just holding the stone.
Dear sweet Neve.
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 We won't be the same without her.
Bringing you back, Neve.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Oh, this is the end of the trial.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
This is so much better than the other trials.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Move out of the way, lady.
Isadora,
What you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
She's crazy. As a crazy woman. What the hell am I?
Revelio.
Why is there no chest for me to collect? Well, I think about you not giving me chest.
Revelio.
Annoying. Alright, Fig. That chick's a lunatic.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Let's say you gotta have fun.
I'd seen Bakar's tower countless times. Never suspected it held the secrets it did.
Almost level 27, okay. Just need a little bit more. Then I'll be able to get the last curse.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Hello? She didn't say anything. Let's see if she said something. Outpost. Weasley, there she is. Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea of somewhere you can focus on your... Oh wait, this is not... Hello? West. Phoenix Rising. Secret Deep. Okay, wants to talk to me about... This is a Phoenix one. Fires Bombarda. Let's go talk to Deke first. Trying to get as much. I want to, before I even do the Sebastian one, I want to have that spell, but I doubt I'll be able to. I appreciate Sebastian, no apologizing. Anyway, before I speak to Deke, I'll leave this episode off here. So, if you guys are liking these parts, please make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I appreciate all you guys watching. And I hope you guys have a nice night. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.